Alright. Let's hit it again. Ah, shit. Dropped something. Damn it. Well, it's lost to the ether, apparently. Damn. It was my pop filter, so just gonna have to readjust my mic. Hopefully not get the wind blast. Too bad. Alright, whatever. This. Primordium and Hellhorned. Great for Superfood, especially considering we have this Void Binding. I actually really hope we get Perils so that I can showcase that it's not as hard countered by Diligent as everyone makes it out to be. I'm hoping for that. Umbra Banner on the steel side could work. Prefer a Hellhorn Banner, but probably rather go Merchant of Steel than Merchant of Magic, maybe. We'll see. If I get Perils, actually will go Magic here. Because obviously you want to find holdover on that. If I can get it held over there, then I can Hellvent it, which is, by the way, one of the main ways you counter it. Diligent, with the Ember Drain build. Anything else we need to think of? Darkness, so less stealth. Pusher, so annoying for our Primordium. Damn it, I hate getting faced with this choice. Because you know the smart decision is probably just to go aggressive, right? It's the one that's the most solid. It's just so boring. I think we have a Void Binding. I've got armor. I've got a lot of stuff in the Hellhorn combo that combos with it. Split Anvil pretty good in this combo, but Free Morsel also decent. Thing is, we can't always rely on a single carry if we're not going to get ample amounts of multi-strike. So like this could be good if I get stuck with an Umbra unit on another floor, right? Like this wouldn't be so bad for a Alloy, for example, or even a Shadow Eater. I think we take this. I think it gives me a little bit more outs. Well, that's interesting. So is that. Fuck. I mean, that's pretty good for Superfood. Damn. I mean, this will... Any one of these will guarantee my early game. It's just like, what's going to be best on the long term here? I think the Impsicle is probably my least. Like, it could be pretty nice to fit a fledgling up top. Get that rage stacking. But that's a little inconsistent, right? A lot of times it's not giving me imps that I need. God, it's so good, though. I really seem to be wanting to take this Refined Void, which sucks because really these two are just higher value artifacts. But I'm trying to think, like, if I just get Lifesteal stacked from the start, that's going to be, you know, at least 3, so is it, I'll have 6 Lifesteal on my frontliner right from the get-go. Pretty good for like an Alloy to mitigate some initial hits. I mean, this would guarantee my early game though, but later on it might not be that good. It's really good when I get Steelworker, but I don't know. It could be pretty good. Damn. There can be the low roll of Lady of the House, but even then it's not horrible. Am I worried more about early game or late game? Let's take Conscription Notice. That'll make Ring 1 a breeze. As long as it's, again, not Lady of the House. I think if we can start snowballing early, should be good. Alright, that's fine. I think that's what we want to do there. Don't think we want to void binding here. I totally missed that I have a making of a morsel in this deck. I think we might want to go for alloy. I don't know. Cycle back to that. Not too shabby. Let's put that in front. Could have been incanting probably a bit more up there, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna absolutely crush this fool. That's what you get for being objectively harder than the other boss, you poorly designed bastard. Boom. I mean, that's kind of a way out of Ember Drain. It's not reliable, but it's an option. Space Prism could be okay. I mean, if I am going to take the Umbra Banner here, again, this really isn't a way out of Ember Drain, but it could still be good. I think we take the Space Prism, though. Well, that's obviously the nuts. Now I'm thinking of going left, honestly, because we want to get that down to 1. 1 out of 3 chance to get a -2 here, which will just make that easy, but I think Horned Warrior or Branded Warrior or Steelworker even, or even Rail Beater, all of them are at least as good as Alloy, I think. Then again, this is a tough call. Because if I can get the ritual down to 1, I can Hellvent it here. That's pretty good. Like, then though, it's like I don't get a chance for multi-striker quick here. But there's so many Umbra Banner units that could just be complete misses. Like, all I'm really looking for is Alloy. Even Shadow Eater here isn't amazing like it usually is. I can't fit it with a whatever you call it, but I could just as easily just get Crucibles or the Morsel Maker or Masters. That's 4 uncommon units that would not be what I'm looking for, whereas the Hellhorn really can't give me anything that I'm not looking for. Like, Demon Fiend is about it. Even an Alpha Fiend I would take, even if though I wouldn't like it. And there's just more for me at this Merchant of Magic, I think. And I don't have to rely on Gorges to, like... Yeah, I think we go this way. Okay, it is Spell Chain, so I'm setting up a good Hellvent here. Any good Spell Chains? If I needed to get morsels, making of a morsel would be a good one. If I have an intrinsic, do I have an intrinsic? Okay, I might intrinsic the Space Prism. I could set up maybe a multi-floor here. Dude, this is the worst that you can ever see for Hellhorned. It's the absolute low roll. That's very unfortunate, but we just can't play the Demon Fiend, so our hands are tied here. You can always, you know, infuse into something. This combo, other than Shadow Eater, really has no good infusion for it, though. And even then, it's a bit awkward. It'll work, but we could hold over Void Binding at 0 cost if we want to. I might. Let me think what the cost there is. 120, it's max price, of course. 145. I could still reroll and get Ritual. Nah, I think I just want to get Ritual down to 1. The damage shield's less important, and I don't have the Ember Drain package if I don't find perils here. I am going to Intrinsic this, though. And I am going to Spell Chain this, because it's pretty obvious to me we do need another unit on the floor, along with probably the Conscription Notice unit, and this gives us a double pip upgrade right from the get-go. It's very powerful. I think we just get the Ritual down to 1. I can upgrade a Plink. It's probably worth my gold. And Permafrost, not worth it, but definitely a Surge Stone worth it. And we'll get this down to 1. I'm almost certain that we're just going to we'll go to the Hell Vent here. I could still try to get a banner. It really depends on if I got a unit draft or not here. Hopefully we do. I'll hold my gold either way, just in case I have to go to the merchant. Okay, we do get a unit draft, and we have an easy troop and the easiest Ring 2 boss, so we're not too sad about all this. Oh, I think we want to frontline with this. Do I really need to fit Alpha Fiend on the floor still? Really would like to get some slays with that. I guess it actually still would be fine to Alpha Fiend front. This guy will still get his slays. Nice. They're all dead. Really? Well, guess I'm not getting a slay there. Fuck. Whatever. Screw it. Well, I'll get a slay here at least. 30. Man, that kind of sucks. I can almost get there. Like this. If I get really lucky with this Plink, nope, can't. That would be impossible. Nope, whatever. Guess we're taking 8 damage. Try to get some slays in that dude. Ooh, thank you, How Talk Leighton Tam, for the subscription. Ooh, Immortal Trade. Well, no perils. That's unfortunate. Never do seem to get it when I want it these days. There's still other ways out of Ember Drain, but it's less likely now, right? So like this becomes less enticing to me. I already have Void Binding if I really want to, you know, go that route. Maybe Immortal Trade's still better than it though. It's less, you know, I can just put it on my actual frontliner, get all of his health back, and still have Ember left over the next few turns. I suppose it's worth a take. I think the Hidden Passage would potentially be okay, but I think I like the branding right here. I can get a lot of armor stacked that way. Alright, Deranged Brute is definitely probably gonna be what I take here. Or I can put Alpha Fiend into Deranged Brute if I need to. Though I might even not even want that, honestly. I might just, I think now that I have that Deranged Brute, I mean, this guarantees us victory here. I think we just take this. I think we definitely Hellvent the Ritual at this point. This is good. So is that, then we have Superfood Primordium, so... And we have a Deranged Brute. I think I'm just going to remove the Alpha Fiend. I really don't need to lower my pip to have it. I mean, I could have the Alpha Fiend just in. That works too. Like, I have the floor space for it. Yeah, that's really good in this combo. I mean, we've missed on a lot of X costs. I didn't take the Mind Collapse. I'm still fine with that. The Space Prism, I think, is going to be, you know, just sort of better. And let's Hellvent this. Only problem we have right now is the issue of if I lack multi-strike, we need answers. There's still a lot of options there. You know, I still have a conscription notice. If I want, I still have, ooh, Kalia. I am tempted to frontline with Kalia. I think we do that. That's just so much damage. Nice, this is what you want. Let's get it some extra health. And where's the shot? But we don't want to recycle into that. We don't actually stack it, I'm just doing that because I'm gonna, like, I might as well take this damage. And she's gonna be in the backline now. So I'll get the armor here. Let's get these guys out. And these guys alone already just wreck face, right? I could frontline with one of these probably. Might as well. Prep them for a plink. Oops. Yeah. Definitely the most powerful of the divine artifacts, hands down. Well, now we have a backup plan. And this, by the way, is why I rank. It's not the only reason, but it is a reason. I might even say a decently sized reason I rank Queen's Impling as one of the better commons in the game. I think it already provides you a lot more than people get credit for just at a baseline, but the fact that I can simply just put it into a rare, keep in mind there's only 8 rares in any clan that are drafts, right? There's 8 drafts at the rare tier. You're guaranteed minimum 3 at 2 times, right, at each boss. Granted, it's shared between the 16 card pool of both clans, but still, 1 out of 16 into 1 out of 15, because there's no replacement in this probability equation, right? 1 out of 16 into 1 out of 15 into 1 out of 14 is not that low of a chance. It's not like that insignificant that you'll find one particular rare. And that's just looking at those guaranteed offerings. You know, every single draft has a chance for a rare, and there's cavern events that have chances, right? So yeah, it's less, you know, it probably averages out to less than 50% of runs, but hey, if it's even, I think it's closer to 50 than it is to 25. I haven't done the exact math if you factor everything. I mean, I don't even know if I have the actual data to do that, but you're finding Transcendimp a significant amount of time enough that when it equals a free win, to me, that's enough to bump the rating of a card in a pretty good direction. So now we could take the ally, we could take the dark deal. They're obviously going to be good with Superfood. Less good though if I don't find Stalwart. Like if I don't find Stalwart, it's harder to really get much value out of Superfood. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. I think we just take this as a backup plan. If I don't find multi-strikes and stuff, I can simply find endless. Like, I now have a lot of stuff I can find at Merchants of Steels that win me the game. Multi-strike, quick, and endless. I'm guaranteed to get one of those at least. So Endless Transcendimp can win us the game. It's a morsel made, yeah. True. But the Steelworker, I think, is what we take here. I mean, I have an okay deck for morsel made, but I don't know. If you look here, it's a Hellhorn banner, so there's no more Umbra banners. It would just be a morsel made, which is fine, but I already get a unit that gets a ton of damage and is a single striker. Deranged Brute. I'm just going to put the worker into Brute to give us some defense that stacks. And I think we do draw. Eventually, if we do get the Transcendent Endless, we'll take an Ember for the final upgrade. If we don't find any artifacts that assist with that 2-cost Ember. Pirate Trumper also would obviously be good. Dude, I might take that. It's a little risky. Definitely won't take the Broken Wheel. This is a little risky, but this would greatly, because I don't actually have, beyond branding right, much self-sacrifice. That's one component to Endless Transcendent that I would need. You know, I don't have much self-sacrifice. I got the branding right for defense. I already have Steelworker for defense, and I think I can make that infusion right. No, I can't. I can't make that infusion yet, unfortunately. But I'm gonna go this route. We're gonna get maybe some health on our units. We have a Vortex too, so we can get rid of Alpha Fiend at least. I think we do this and keep it as Corrupted Cloud. I'm trying to think if that really screws me over much. Like, once I get my Steelworker infusion, I still am net positive on armor. I still stack a little bit of armor. And then I just have the Transcendimps dying. Am I leaning too much into thinking I'm going to get an Endless Transcendimp, though? Because if I don't get Endless Transcendimp, this is a complete crap play, right? I don't know that I need it. Yeah, I don't think I need this. I don't think I need any of this. We're still going this route, though. Like I said, we have so many Merchant of Steel things that are good for us. There we go, right there. Boom. Endless. Now I would say we actually have priority to put the Queen's Imp into that. We'll put health on this for now. I could reroll here and see if I get multi-strike or quick. Shitstone, okay. I'll still take this, whatever. And we'll just get rid of Alpha Fiend, because we don't need that. We want to draw our good stuff first, so we get stacking on that. And probably just a Steward, I think. We could spend 60 on a removal too. Molting Imp also wouldn't be horrible in, but I think Queen's Impling is better. What is... We could probably get rid of a Plink, right? So I got these right back to back. I don't know what I'm going to infuse first, Steelworker or the Transcendimp. It's unsure to me right now. I could spend some gold right now if I want. And just get... Like, I don't even necessarily have to hold out for multi-strike now that I have this Transcendent. Maybe I can just do this for now, though. Make sure we don't die this next ring somehow. We got the Stalwart. We're high rolling today, boys. And we're even under 100 for this guy, so we're looking good. So we do still want to be on the lookout for like important work and stuff like that. But yeah, things are looking pretty amazing. Let's do this. I could do that if I'm more wanting defense, but I am more wanting rage, I think. We can put this here for backup. Could have also fit the Steelworker on. Maybe that would have been better. I could still fit the Steelworker on. Sure, why not? We can plink this so we get the thing. Just throw these away. Do this for the Transcendimp power-up. I think I want to get this in versus the rage, right? Like, I've got plenty of rage. Just get this powered up, I think. We're taking some damage up here, which isn't great. We should try to mitigate some of this when we can. He doesn't have his infusion yet, so he's not really all that good. Probably I shouldn't really be playing it if I'm being honest. Let's do fuck. It's a bit of pyre damage right there. Let's do this and then plink. It's pretty dumb for me to be playing the Transcendimp. That was just stupid. That cost me all of that health, but you know what? End of the day, it doesn't end up really mattering all that much. Because we're going to crush this. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to have that fire health back. For sure I would. But, you know, you can't win them all. This will definitely kill this guy. Got ya. Boom. How about that melee weakness? Grovel could be okay. Get some damage shield stacking. I'm down with that. There we go. Important work for sure. That's a huge card for Transcendent. Are we better off going here now? To try to get holdover on the important work? I think so, because now all I'm looking for is really multi-strike. Whereas if I go left, I can get Ember reductions, I can get holdover. Even a Permafrost would do, especially against Diligent. Like, Permafrost and holdover together on a card like either Perils or important work is a-okay. I think I like the left side. There's just more for us. 420. Double stack. Not so much. Let's see what we got in the middle here. I think at any rate, I do prefer the Impling into this just sort of right now. I don't think there's any reason for us to hold off on that. And 30 power is okay on Plinks, as we know, but I'm also trying to keep it a little bit cool here on shards. I may need that, though, for backline clearing, which isn't, like, great for me right now. Let's take a look at what this has to offer us. I might find a better double stack. Woken has the best stuff for us, like Imagine and Adaptive Mutation. On the one hand, this is good to pull out the Imp. On the other hand, we don't want it to have the extra health. I mean, I guess if I'm If I do luck into the important work, it's fine. But I guess we have such low self-sacrifice, this is fine. I think it is worth to take here. It's not super high value. But if anything, it lets us just draw through the deck a little bit, technically, and just do things and power up. What's, like, even if I get like a Pirate Chomper, it'll be pretty good. I don't know if I want to do that necessarily. It would be okay. I almost just prefer playing it for a cheaper cost, I would say. But actually, this one gets priority. I think I'd rather have damage shield stacking than that. Let's get that up to 21. Alright, we can permafrost that, I guess. I was really hoping for holdover. Even, I don't know. Yeah, happens. We could have just as easily low rolled on the other side. Surge Stone, one of these. I think I'm going to keep my shards at what they're at. Unless I want to intrinsic something else. I could intrinsic this, maybe. And just get armor right from the start. Or alternatively, grovel. I think I like the Branding Right, to be honest. Channel Song, maybe. I like this. Right now we're kind of in limbo. We're at 100 shards. Let's get rid of one Steward. 29 deck. 29 card deck. Not too bad with one draw upgrade. We really want to get to that Transcendent. Man, Spell Shield's like probably not worth here. We kind of need these blinks to be able to hit stuff. And this is the one downside of delaying the upgrade on you know what. Well, we got this from the start, so we definitely want to do that. That's like pretty just sort of given. Question is, what else do I want to do here? I want space. I really do need the Brute in. If I do this, I can still fit the Brute. So I think it's fine. I just need to put the Shark like here or something. I think at this point, maybe we don't frontline with the Brute. I'm thinking. I mean, I might as well not frontline with the Brute, right? That is not killing it, right? We might as well do this. So that would kill it. Let's do it here. That doesn't kill it, fuck. Still not killing it? Literally one short. Fuck you too, game. Okay, we want this stacking. Thank God for Quill Hunters. At a certain point I can start putting Rage on Brute as well. That Frostbite should take out the... well, I guess it's not going to take out the backliner. That's an interesting hit. Jesus, the fuck? Piece of shit. Well, now I take 30 damage because this game is super fucking fair. Do I want to do that? Still let the ice kill that guy. But yeah, super fair play to this game, I guess. And that costs me 30 damage. Fucking way cool, bruv. Way fucking cool. Let's put some armor here, actually, I think, so we keep the rage for the boss. Just put these here. I got a present for you. Maybe we just want to do this. I guess we still want to do this, right? Guarantee the Vic. Boom. 30 damage taken. I remember it like it was yesterday. Prism Retrieval, on the other hand, is like what is actually better in this scenario. I think we take it, honestly. It's another way to get that thing out. Okay, another important work, probably. The more of these, the better. I think I still go this route. We need the health now. Free artifact and another chance at holdover. This is a pretty good one. And the other one's not. Don't think so. That would have been sad if it was holdover and it was 120. But it's just a double stack. Who gives a shit about that? I don't even know if I really need to make any of these upgrades. That was a pretty low roll, though. Kind of across the board. Even a -2 here is not really needed. 10 in Pierce. I mean, I could do that there. Is it a Surge Stone here? Of course. Let's just zero cost a few cards. And they can be spell fodder for Diligent. Well, we gotta make this too. So let's put Steelworker into you. And eventually, we got a Hellvent coming up for the Transcendimp, which will be good. Yep. So we Hellvent the Transcendimp once, and then the rest go to important works. I don't know, do I frontline with this guy? I'm not opposed to it. I think it kind of makes sense to do this. Come on, Plink. I talked you up the other day. You gonna do this to me? Well, I don't want this to get, oh my god. Well, not much we can do about this. We're just gonna have to do it like this. Fucking annoying, but whatever. Hello there. We got some pretty good damage here. Do this, this, that. Not sure why I put the damage shield thing down there. Okay. This would still die, so it has to go here. Remember, the key is you need it dying every turn. I want to keep these dying too. I want to clear out the floors just so I can keep playing shit out. And fortunately this is gonna... Oh, you know what? It technically doesn't kill that, but I kind of want to play this, so yeah. I mean, I could do it like there. I think I'd rather just do it here. Unfortunately, he's just gonna live, but that's how it goes. Also, this is the days thing here, so that might not have been super smart to put a Transcendimp down here. We're almost through the spell shield. I don't want to do that. Got nothing for that. Oh, not spell shield, stealth, though. Alright, we got these. I can put this here. I think I get branding right soon, so that's fine. Will be more than good here. We should put some rage back here, I think. We can kill this. I could probably remove Void Binding from this deck. It's not very good. Definitely gonna kill him with Transcendent. Oh, well. Never mind. Actually, wait, yeah, I got enough of Ember for that, right? Boom. Yeah, I think we got this one, fellas. Umbra Stone, definitely. Not Furnace Step. Well, at this point, draw should do it, right? Yeah, I think I like draw. Ember was a consideration, but like I said, sometimes you just find these artifacts that really make the Transcendent pretty easy to play out. We really don't need a Merchant of Steel upgrade. I think I'd rather Hellvent the Transcendent at this point. I could even do this. I mean, we can go to Shardsville here. Might as well. Just to get those pseudo removals. Spell Chain's pretty good here. I'd rather do it on this one. I think Intrinsic. I could Intrinsic this. My Embers. I do have the Hell's Banners, so I don't mind this. I think we can do it. Again, we might as well just be going to Shardsville here, right? I will still do this. The next dupe, though, will go on the spell chained thing. I'm just going to see... Yeah, Merchant of Steel, so I won't be able to hunt for holdover, but that's fine. Now the question is, do I want to do a Superfood 2 or start... I do have... I would say, let's see, I have the branding right. Guaranteed turn 1. So I could go to essentially 25 health. I don't think the guy is going to do 25 damage sweeping to me, right? Like, even if I go to pretty high shards. Worst comes to worst, Transcendimps will carry the entire thing for me. I think we just go for the max greed here. Alright. Now, I will say it being 21 is certainly welcome. No, we don't want to do that. I can do that. Don't want that to be stacking, so we'll just do this. How about that? Well, I do want them to all kill. So let's do this. That's unfortunate. Alright, we'll just redraw into all that. I don't have the pip to like do everything here. I don't mind. I mean, I can always play a Transcendimp up top if I need to. But I fucked myself here. Yeah, I did kind of fuck myself here, but the trample should be fine. I don't think they'll really be able to get through me, even at the massive amounts of damage they have. Good plink, brah. Good fucking plink, brah. Yeah, it looks like we're fine. We are fine. I'm actually going to do this just so I can play another one next turn. Oh, living armor. Hello. Hello, friend. Let's, like, get you all stacked up with damage. Maybe we can eventually get him to the starting point that the hammer guy would have. Maybe. But I wouldn't count on it. Yeah, almost. He's about there at the 82 mark. He is actually finally there. Come on, living armor, you can do it. Alright. In your last moments, you got to 100. Good job, living armor. I knew you could do it. Engine upgrade is actually interesting here. It's potentially bad. But I think overall it is good. Pyre Chomper. Boom. Game over. Game over. Alright, we take the shards, of course. Not that we need the money, but I'll take the shards. Max Penumbra, I mean, it's free draw, right? Oh, Railhammer. And a multi-strike. Yikes. Well, you'll definitely share the seed out on this one. Team. I'll definitely share it out on this one. Let's go. Well, this is a A-OK one to throw down there. Since you're multi-striking, we are going to front line with you, I can tell you that much. We're going to give you trample too, not that you need it. Unfortunately, okay, we can do this. We can do this. Haha. I'll lose out on that, but to get this into play, definitely worth. Now we can get that, and game has been won. The game has been won. What do I want to consume here? Probably that, huh? We won't really be using that. Alright, they're all dying. As much as I want to do that, I do want these things to keep getting replayed, so... Damn, even that does too much. We can do that. We could maybe redraw it if we're lucky. I think it prioritizes... Oh, stupid me. Stupid me. Whatever, let's just get this in. I love when just Umbra Stone dudes just wreck everything. I think this is the floor we do this on. And I can just do this actually here. Get some damage in on Diligent. And then... Ah, fuck. I fucked that up. Well. Here you go, bud. That's the problem with the engine upgrade. Oh, okay. Nope. Put a little bit more. Ah, shit. God damn it. Oh, whatever. We'll keep powering it up while we can. Son of a bitch, though. Seriously. Okay. Are we finally out of these goddamn things? Like, please tell me yes. I'm a little tired of drawing that shit. Okay, we want to keep that alive. We can do this. Oh, okay, we can do that. That's good. Bit of damage there. I mean, we might as well just double up here. Just put more damage into the Diligent. We'll do space here so I can put 2 imps up there eventually. Oh, speaking of imps. Still not convinced of, if you're not convinced of, you know, Transcendimp now, I don't know if I could ever convince you. Queen Simp. Like, I don't know what more I can do to make my case for this amazing unit. Here, let's do this. That one will die naturally. I could just go there, but... I should have done it, because I could have... Yeah, that was stupid. Oh well. I could have branding righted it out. See, you can misplay 1,000,000 times, and it doesn't matter. I guess this would die just the same, right? Well, never mind. I'm an idiot. Whatever. I think all we need is one of these, right? Oh yeah, definitely. So for the record, I didn't need my banners. Just saying. They were there, but I did not need them. If I had space, like I could have just kept playing the 2 Transcendimps everywhere and killed everything. So I don't know. When you get a free win like this, I just don't see how you can rank the whatever lowly, right? The basic imp or whatever. Another siren, huh? Let's do this, that, that. This. Okay, we can do this. We can then do that. Uh oh, shit, that fucked me up. Alright, we're just gonna do this then, and then we'll do that. I don't want to give these guys damage shield. It's definitely something that could stop the whole trampling process. How do we want to swing this? Okay. It's a little bit annoying. Again, though, I can lose these guys and it doesn't matter. Let's put these all here. I guess we do this. I don't know, what do I do here? I can start there. Alright, well, we've gone through fucking everything in the deck except the Transcendimps. At least I got one of them permafrosted. Oh, you know what? I can do this, duh. Well. Come on, Transcendimps. Okay, we got the Pirate Chomper. That'll be good. 10. Alright, we're gonna start here. We came right back into this, which is good. Fuck. Okay, let's do this. Just trying to think. I guess I can do this here. God damn it, I keep fucking up. Whatever, it doesn't end up mattering that much, but it's a bit annoying. Let's fuck this floor up, because I hate this floor. We can get our... Oh, nice. Forgot about the morsel thing. Alright, we're good now. From here on out, Transcendimps will just do everything. Don't want to avoid binding that, so I guess we're just gonna let it die. We'll see what this gets us. Yeah, nothing that will save us. But again, it's Transcendimps from here on out. Kill that. Delete the entire floor. Could actually just do that. And do this. Alright. Nice, we got a big one coming up here. Convinced? I hope you are. By the way, it's even more insane, obviously, if you have the double summon artifact. Which, similar to a single rare, I'd argue is not that uncommon to see either, especially with how easy it is to get artifacts in the DLC. You know, there's extra gold with the bones, there's extra just artifacts offered. A lot of ways to get artifacts. It's easier to take the artifact trial too, so it's like, I don't know. I think there's just so much here for Hellhorned. You can't convince me Hellhorned isn't the best clan in the game. I can't be convinced of it, or can't be convinced that it's not. MVP to Transcendimp. If you want to try this one out for yourself, if you don't know, if you don't have practice with the Transcendimp, this could be a good one for you to to put it in your pocketbook, right? I will say it, you know, there's a few nuances here and there that you got to figure out before you're consistent with it, but I will say I've never lost with Queen's Impling and Transcendent. So, if you don't know it, try it out. I'll have the link below. So, until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.